Me now. This is just too much on a Sunday. On a Sunday, wait, on a Monday, I'm waiting. On a Tuesday, I am fading. And by Wednesday, I don't know, y'all. Let's get into this episode of Big Brother.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a mixture in here. But you love it in here. Yeah, you love it in here. Got reviews up in here. We got stories in here. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. Oh yeah, 3 clicks like the shoes on Dorothy in here.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy BusyBlu, and I am back with another with another recap and review. Today we are recapping and reviewing Big Brother Season 26, Episode 9. Y'all gonna get what y'all get from me, and y'all gonna like it. Okay? Y'all gonna like it. First of all, make sure you like, you comment, subscribe, let Busy know that you have been here. And then let me say this. I'm sick. I've been feeling under the weather since. So for those who don't know, well, first of all, for those who are just coming here to the channel, because y'all probably clicked on this video like, what the hell is this sexy ass fine ass black man talking about? I've been gone for a minute now, back with a jump off. I went to Mexico for work. And on Thursday, I started to feel a little bit of and I'm thinking, what is this, honey? What is this? So then I started sniffling more. I started coughing more. And I'm thinking, I know I didn't catch the bug down here in Mexico City, Mexico. So I'm staying here trying to just get through it because the air quality was a little bit different. I will say shout out to my man Tater Bay, who did the reviews while I was gone. Shout out, I know he held it down. Let me say something to all y'all real quickly. Because some of y'all was in the comments like, oh my God, I love the way he's sniggling giggle. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I love your reviews. Find your own man. Y'all very desperate. Y'all need to go find your own man. That one's taken. Don't mess with my man, because I'm going to be the one to break it to you. Here's a little advice for you. Find your own man. Find your own. Okay? Get off of mine, and he'll never be on this channel again. Except for members only, because I'm just going to slowly put him in. But outside of that, I couldn't watch Big Brother. So then I said, you know what? Let me catch up on Friday when I still had a little bit of in my throat. It said, oh, sorry, even though you pay for Paramount, Netflix, Hulu, YouTube TV, what other apps do I pay for? HBO Max, Prime, you can't watch it in Mexico. And I said, well, what the hell is this? I didn't understand that. So I couldn't watch it. Yo, I come back to the States coughing, just coughing up the lungs. I'm trying to figure out, why am I feeling like this? I took a test today. Y'all, the C19 done got me. It done got me. And I've been so careful, except for in Mexico. You know what's real crazy is that I be wearing a mask all around the United States. Here I am going to another country acting like, oh, la-di-da. Child, now I came back with the C19. So y'all gonna take what y'all get from me, because I'm not feeling my best. I was talking to my mom on the phone, and she is a registered licensed nurse practitioner, doctor, Esquire, whatever her title is. And when I was talking to her, she was like, yeah, you sound like you got it. And I was thinking, Jesus, don't put that on my life. But I took a test today, and it said, yeah. So I've been coughing up a lung. I've been trying to sleep, but when I sleep, I just feel like I have to cough more. I guess my mom kind of explained that away today because I lay on my back. So I woke up, couldn't do it. Y'all did not come here for this. Y'all did not come here for this. Either way, y'all gonna get this review however y'all get this review. I fell asleep 3 times during the episode because I'm here, but I'm not here. So let me say hey to all the people who are here. First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who's been dedicated to the BusyBlu channel. Child, the people thought that I was writing a death wish. All I said was I appreciate y'all. If y'all knew the type of stuff that I'm going through and trying to make sure that I'm consistently doing my videos, doing my reviews, doing my recaps, showing up for y'all every day, you right here looking at me, showing up for y'all, it's a lot. And there are day ones that I have, and I want to make sure that I continue to, or at least make sure that I highlight the people who y'all really have been here and supporting me. And I wouldn't even be able to think or even dream that it's possible for this to become a real career for me or to move forward with this if it wasn't for y'all. You know, because my numbers be looking like, you new here, you just started. But I do have people who I will always be here and will always click on the video. And when I'm down in the dumpsters trying to figure out what my new, trajectory is, I think about y'all. So I really appreciate y'all and support y'all. That's all I was saying. What's up, Peru? She's one of the day ones. What's going on, Purple London, Pachi? Hey, Felicia. What's up, Side Husband? Hey, Felicia. Who else is here? Sheila. My baby daddy's here. Who else is here? I guess that's the Symmetry, G Wiz. I'll take a quack. What's up, Megan? All right, so y'all, let's get into this episode. So, as we always do on a scale of 1 to 10, make sure that you rate the episode. I'm going to give this episode a 4. Nothing even really happened in this episode. Now, I will say that I'm coming in at a little bit of a disadvantage. And y'all put y'all scores into the chat. I'm coming in at a disadvantage because I didn't watch last week. And y'all the ones who ruined it for me because I couldn't watch last week's episode. I thought, maybe I'll watch it when I get home. Tata Bay, he had put something on the community wall and was like, oh, what questions do you have for Lisa? And I'm thinking, people started writing back comments, and I'm thinking, what are they talking about? People were like, oh, the question I have for Lisa. So I'm getting these notifications on my phone because they're writing them on my channel. And that's how I realized that Lisa was gone. So I didn't need anything else. So let's get into it. We got Purple in with a 3, a 3, a 4, a -1. Now you're going backwards. G was said a 6 because of more said, you like him like that? You like him like that? Okay. So we start off right after the eviction. And they showed a montage of how the house thought that they were gonna vote for Angela, but then in the grand scheme of things, they was like, you know who I really don't like? Lisa. I thought we were all gonna go for Angela, but to be honest, I really don't like Lisa. So overall, all of the votes changed. Everybody could kind of see that what was happening with Lisa, and then it just kind of slowly built up. I think the only person who couldn't get a clue was Kenny, but that was because Kenny was too busy trying to find the exit room. So everybody knew that what was going on, and they decided to flip and keep Angela. Y'all, can y'all tell me this? What's more cruel? Somebody who's like, I really don't want to be here. I want to see my wife and kids and my family. And y'all keeping them or blindsiding someone? Which one is more cruel? Which one do y'all think is more cruel? Blindsiding someone who really want to stay, really want to be in the game, or keeping someone who tells y'all regularly, I don't want to be here? At some point, do we have to look at the house guests and be like, this is involuntary? Y'all keeping this person involuntarily? Okay, under duress and in these circumstances, and they don't want to be here. I feel like it's unfair. TV Talks with Tom. How you doing? I could be doing better. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. I'm sure y'all already subscribed to TV Talks with Tom. How you doing, TV Talks with Tom? Kenny is really getting on my nerve. Your nerves. Can you imagine being his wife watching this television show? When I say he would have no home to go to. When I say that they would be letting him out of his the Big Brother house, and he will find his directions to a Motel 8. You won't be coming here. How dare you take the show that I love, and then you start watching it because you want to talk to me more, give me cutesy and pretty, and then you get a chance to be on the show, and the whole time you on the show, you want to get off the show? I don't know what their vows look like, but I will say, in our vows, we'll say for richer, for poor, in sickness and in health if you're on Big Brother and decide to quit or not. Okay? Those are going to be in our vows. So from there, Lisa, she's gone. Now, Lisa did look shocked. She looked like there's no way she said my name. I think what was more shocking was also that somebody said her name and was also talking to her and was engaged. She said, Lisa, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. And she was like, somebody spoke to me. And it wasn't because I forced them to. So she got up and she walked out of the house and she didn't take her glitter with her. Angela. Now, I've been seeing a lot of reviews, okay, about Big Brother and how people feel or don't feel about Angela and what's been going on with the space of Big Brother and if it's going to be doomed. Let me, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it loud, I'm going to say it proud, I'm going to say it clear, because I'm getting shirts made. So let me know. Put it in the comments if y'all want a shirt made. Angela is an icon. She's an icon. Okay. Y'all heard what is it called? The Ruth Goldberg machine? Is that what it's called? Where she is the first domino or the first pendulum, the first ball, the first cup, the first button. Okay. And then the whole house goes crazy. You just need something to set it up. I suggest y'all set it up. You just need something to set it off. And Angela wakes up in the morning. She wakes up in the morning. She sleep in bed. And the alarm goes off. She says, how do I F up people's lives today? And that's what I love. These regularly acting people, I can't deal. Okay? The Instagram hosts were not good. They didn't understand anything. And then the people who are just really regular, I can't deal with that. I need more Angelas. Can y'all imagine if this show was just full of Angelas? The iconicness of this season. Y'all remember when Ika Wong, who does no wrong? Wait, did she take his name? I don't think so. But Ika Wong from BB remember how she was shredding the letters and she was like, gotta go. Y'all knew she was being filmed. She knew that she was putting on the show. Oh, gotta go. You won't be seeing these letters. I need more of that. The theatrics. Give me that. Give me it. And Angela does not let me down. Now, will she be annoying and can she be annoying and frustrating in several ways? Well, yes. I can see how people can be frustrated and upset with her. It's just a lot to deal with at once. But then also, you have to admit, it is so much fun to be around someone so chaotic because you're just like, what is going on? And as long as it's not directed towards you, girl, live your life and laugh. Once it starts being directed towards you, then you got some problems. Because I'm not Lisa. When she said, wipe that smirk off your face, I said, you come over here and wipe it off for me. How about you come over here and wipe it off for me? You know what? Now, how about this? How about you go ahead and run up there and look at who are the other black people who are talking together? How about you do another racist alliance? Oh, she wouldn't be able to take me, honey. She would not be able to take me. That's the only thing you got to worry about with Angela. You have to be prepared and you have to have an arsenal ready just in case she try it. She one of those girls that you're like, I ain't got no problems with her, but let her come over here this way. She's going to get what she asked for. And that's it. That's it. But outside of that, I think she is an asset to at least my television screen. I don't know about the game, but she's an asset to my television screen. So she's sitting here. She said, she didn't know that this was going to happen after the eviction. So she feels so grateful. Child, everybody trying to look at the picture grade, Elisa's picture grade on the picture wall, on the memory wall. Here's Angela. Never had I ever known in a million years that you guys would have kept a poor little girl like me. I'm just a little mother from Kansas. And I'm trying my best. And I never thought that when I say everyone was disinterested, no one cared. Everyone was disinterested. And that's what I love about her. And she kept her speech going while everybody was holding on to each other, waiting for the picture, Lisa's picture to go gray. She was like, and then you all kept me. And I promise you guys, you won't be sorry. for what you did today. God will bless you. This is gonna go down in the history books, and it's so much. I went from you to you to you, and I said goodbye to everybody. It's still you guys. And I'm thinking, can somebody pass the salt? But anyway, we go from there. We get to Kenny. Kenny said, look, I'm mad because I was the only vote for Angela. So clearly I have no idea what's going on. You know what's bothering me about Kenny? Because my thing is just staying in who you are and stay in it. And CBS, y'all don't need to show us anything with him. Like, I'm not interested like that anyway. To be honest, I'm black, so it's not like I'm clamoring to go see the police on my television screen. He's like, well, I thought I had the right thing, but maybe I'm on the outsides of the idea. If your thing is you don't want to be here, you don't need to do anything else. Shima never came until they lost that other competition. Shima was not trying to sit here and pretend to act like she wanted to be here. Shima says she's going to leave. And they said, Shima, put your mic on, and she threw that thing in the pool. She don't want to be here no more. I'm done. So Kenny, and I don't know why Kenny is giving me Cappy vibes. I don't know, something about him. And it's annoying to me. If you want to go, then go. I mean, if they let you, I guess. But don't come into the confessionals acting like, well, I need allies. I need to figure out. Well, if you wasn't so busy trying to figure out your escape plan, you would know who the people are voting for. But here you are at night under the covers with a flashlight, right in where the tunnels are, so you can get back to your wife who wanted to be on the show in the first place. I don't get it. So from there, everybody's trying to figure out who got the powers. Okay, and Cedric said, Cedric. Now, I know y'all said y'all like Cedric, and I did like him when he was dressed up as a microchip. You know, it was very cute. I liked him as an SD card, okay? When he was an SD card or when he was a floppy disk, whatever they had him dressed up as, I liked him then. As a regular human being, it's a no for me, dog. Shout out to Randy Jackson. It's a no for me, dog. I think the reason why it's a no for me is that there's a lot that's coming at me from him and his expressions. And at the end, it reminds me of my youngest brother. At the end of the sentence, I'm like, wait, what did he say? And what was the important part? And then some things not making sense. So he's like, everybody don't know who the power is. And it's like, Angela, you need to calm down. You're really not that girl. And it's going crazy. But I'm about to sit here and I'm about to go to the. And some of it feels like, and I don't know if y'all feeling this, but when I was watching this episode today, one of the segments in his confessional seemed like the producer said, okay, take two. Where he said it again, because this is not the real him. Brandon Hill said, I like Cedric. I mean, it seems like a lot of people do. It's just like, what's going the animation in the in his diary sessions, it's not Geva. But Cedric said he's ready to win the HOH because he's not sure where things are going. So then we get to the HOH competition. This is kind of like that Taylor competition, that Taylor one, where I felt like she fell off, but she didn't. Where you have to go across the different beams. The only difference with this one is that you got to push buttons in order to equate with how many points or whatever you get, or time that you get. Either way, whoever gets the most points or whatever wins. And again, for those who are just coming in and they're like, wait, what's going on? Why is this review so chaotic? I ask you this, why is your life so chaotic? And then two, please be kind and gentle with me. I'm sick. So we get to the game. Oh, also they said if you fall, you got to go back from start, which I mean, then you automatically lose. Was it just me? And I know people watch the feeds, and she says a lot on the feeds. But when I saw Leah, and maybe it's because I also have been gone for a week. When Leah came on my screen, I was like, why are they showing this white lady? I was very confused about it. It's like if Brooklyn is going to be showcased in her diary room session. I had no idea why Leah was talking to me. And I actually felt offended. I actually felt offended that they were showing Leah talking to me. So, but I had to win this HOH because I have no idea what's going on. And I was thinking, why is this lady on our screens? But anyway, she said she gotta win. I mean, I guess. So we get to the game. Quinn, he was so cute. He's like, I gotta protect my 30 alliances. Can I ask a question? Can Cam talk? What's Cam's interesting traits? Does Cam have opinions or thoughts or do anything? I don't know. Every time they show Cam, sometimes I feel like it's just a cardboard cutout of a black person just doing. Is he interesting on the feeds? What's going on with Cam? It was that when I say that's a lackluster casting, because I thought T-Core was gonna be like this. Her and her knitting or sewing or whatever that she crocheting. I thought that was about to be the snooze fest, but you got Tucker trying to lick her box. To be honest, Cam is the snooze fest. What is going on with him? Do y'all think he's really playing the game and he's just playing it like this? Or is it really like he has no personality? He's all chill and like this is just who he is. Because if this is the way that this man is, I don't see how he can't win. Because you'll get down to final two and then Julie will say, well, we do have one more house guest because we forgot Cam was there. Because we forgot that Cam was there. Brandon said, you fear that Cam is another Monty. I don't see that, but I haven't been watching the feeds. Now, no, let's be clear. Monty was a little bit whitewashed. And one thing about Monty is that they said, we're about to go tear down a black woman. He was like, oh my God, let me put on my shoes. Like he was there immediately. Let me put on my shoes. Okay. And didn't even understand any of the full concepts or anything. He was ready to tear a black woman down. Or talk or be boisterous or verbose about everything. It seemed like Cam is not saying anything. I don't know. When he goes into the diary room, do they say, something? What does he even talk about when he goes to the diary room? I don't know. Okay, so from there, you get Brooklyn. Brooklyn, is this how this the married mothers play? Because you say you wanted to win this game. Is that how the married mothers play? Keep falling off. And then Joseph, he was close, but he fell. Angela played well. Cedric played well. I think what was bothering me about Cedric and his confessionals during this thing is that all of these onomatopoeias, and I had no idea what he was talking about. He was like, she was trying to whip did he do to the tip to the toe in the butt to the butt, and you and did it up to the top to the. And I said, okay, start from the beginning. Who did what now? Sometimes it's just very hard to watch. It's just very, 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 very hard to watch. At the end of the day, I guess those spells worked because Cedric won. So Kenny, he said he really wanted to win. Y'all, and this is why I said I don't want no more Kenny confessionals. Don't show us no more of this. Kenny was like, I really wanted to win this because if I won this, I'll be able to see a photo of my wife, some pictures of my wife and kids, really energizing me, and I'll be able to shake some things up. But I didn't win. So it looks like that's not going to happen. First of all, that's the name of the HOH game. Secondly, nobody feels sorry for you. Like we literally don't feel sorry for you. Every time you come up on the stream, I'm looking for my license and registration, one hand up, all the windows down. Nobody feels sorry for you. And I know that the process to get on the show is long. Nobody's feel sorry for you. And then you wasn't going to shake nothing up. Y'all put it in the comments. When Kenny was like, Oh, I just knew I wanted to win this so badly, because I was about to shake the things. I was like, oh, this game really would have been topsy-turvy. Now, what I do believe is that the game would have been very confusing had Kenny won HOH. Because he barely knew who was leaving when Lisa got evicted. He would have been putting up T-Core, Angela. It was just, people would have been like, so wait, who's the target? I do feel like he would have shook some stuff up, but that's only because he has no idea what's going on. When Julie would have said, who are you nominated? He would have said, no whammies, Julie, no whammies. That man don't know what we doing here. And he's trying to leave every day. Get out of here. I can't stand him. Just leave. I would have shook some things up. I really wanted to see my wife and kids, but you barely know where we are. I'm telling y'all, go look under his pillow. He got a hate and immunity idol. I know he got one. He's ready to use it whenever he gets the chance. Anyway, Chelsea says she was excited also about Cedric winning HOH. I think what was very interesting, I don't know, what do y'all think? Put in the comments. And I'm not highlighting the comments. I am reading them, so don't think that I'm ignoring y'all. Did y'all feel like it was a big deal for Cedric to highlight the fact that they both won HOH back to back? Because to me, I didn't feel any type of way. But when Candace Owens hashtag like Chelsea, she was like, well, I didn't think that we should highlight it. We don't want to put a target on our back, this and that. I think that he was just showcasing the fact that we was the ones who was out bad. Okay. Y'all heard he kept calling, Cedric kept calling Ansley a hater. I love how he does it. He was like, because Ansley, hater, said that we're going to be out. I don't feel like it was bad to say we were both, the whatever they were called. And now look at us now, from mascots to back-to-back HOHs. There is a God. Okay. Praise Allah. Come on, Buddha, whoever y'all pray to. Yeah, amen, Beyonce. But I think that's all he was saying. I don't know. Which I have said something. Cedric was just happy, and Candace Owens is being paranoid. Yeah, that's how those Candace Owens type be. So then from there, y'all, and my notes are all over the place. So y'all can feel free to make sure you like this video. If you haven't liked it, let's like it right now. Let's do that right now. I think this would be the best time to like it. The air is feeling crisp. Just take a second, scroll up, whatever you're doing, like the video. I'm trying to get to like at least 100 likes. So these are when the notes start to turn topsy-turvy because BusyBlu started to go sleepy. Okay, so you get Kenny and Cedric. Kenny says that, look, I don't have no alliances. I don't got no nothing. We know. Okay. And I think I don't know, this is just frustrating me. The TV edit version of Kenny is not what is the version of him that's on the feeds. So it gets frustrating to me when he's like, well, I have no alliances. And they're trying to make it seem like he's trying to scheme and scam. And, you could put some faith in me because I don't have anybody. You don't have anybody because every morning you wake up, you say, look, I think today's the day they're going to let me out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the judge said yes today. Okay, so I'm just waiting. I'm being on parole. Yeah. But Kenny says that he has no alliance. He thought that there was one. There is not one. He doesn't. He's a free agent. And he said, look, let me tell you something. I think now more than ever is the time for me to come clean because, I'm trying to pull out all the cards here. And I'm trying to make sure that I'm a step ahead of the rest of the girls so that they don't get a chance to leave out the house before I do. Willingly self-evicting. You know that I'm not a fruit truck driver, right? Okay, yeah. Bet you can't guess what it is though. Okay, bet you can't guess what it is though. I've been trying to keep it so calm, so cool, so under the radar. But after the last vote, I was like, somebody needs to know this, and it's been so hard to keep this in. So I'm gonna come to you with it. But so you already know that I'm not one. I'm sure you can't guess, what my profession is. We shoot first, ask questions later, hide, do cover-ups. Sometimes we pull, minorities over, kill them, These are just like clues or whatever, the red, white, and blue, the blue. Sometimes we're in the blue. That's a 10-4 on the OC on the 17th. I'm sure you can't guess because I've been trying to keep this on such a low profile, but I've been watching everything that's going on. It's almost like I have a body cam on. Okay, I don't know. So I wanted to make sure that none that you're the HOH. That I let what my secret is, because at this point, being a HOH, you are the law of the land, so just making sure that we work together, and Cedric was like, you have to do some type of law enforcement thing. He's like, oh yeah, I've been undercover. It was so underwhelming, boy. Please go. And so I was like, okay, well, he did something for the Marine Corps, so I, peep game since the beginning. And Kenny's like, well, I'm just having a hard time, and I'm just trying to really finagle my way through this game. How did he get here? And this is shout out to all the people who have tried to get onto this show for years and don't make it. Shout out to the people who tried once, twice, 3 times, never got on. Still trying to live out their dreams, just trying to figure out how to get onto the show. Because you got undercover doofus, Deputy Dewey, who has no idea how to play this game and what's going on, and it's really bothering me. From there, they're trying to figure out, Cedric's trying to figure out who the targets are. He said, look, for sure, we're going to have MJ and we're going to have Angela, which dagger to the heart. Yo, mama, I didn't watch last week, but wasn't he like very protective? That was Tucker. Never mind. So they're trying to figure out what's going on, who has the power, who doesn't have the power. We got to figure out who has it. So MJ decides that she wants to sit down with Cedric. This was so haphazard and not necessary. She was like, well, I know you're thinking about wanting me up, and there's some things that are going on, and we gotta figure out what's happening. I have the power. Okay. I just want to let you know, just in case you're like, oh, I'm gonna put her up, but she's already gonna go. Okay, and okay. And so what now? I don't know. I didn't get anything from that conversation. Then from there, you got Chelsea and somebody. When I say these notes are a mess, you got Chelsea talking to somebody. I want to say she's talking to Cedric. But they're trying to figure out what's going to be the best move, who they should be putting up. They say Angela and Kenny. But Candace Owen, Chelsea, aka Chelsea, she says she's not excited about who the prospects are and who they supposed to put up next. She's not sure. But it's like, girl, you already had your turn and you wasted it on the glitter lady. So leave it alone. From there, then we get before nominations. Cedric, what is he? My notes are all over the place. Oh, Cedric is going around trying to figure out who he's gonna be putting up. So he's talking from person to person. Y'all, I loved when Rabina was like, let me tell you something. I'm not a pawn, never have been a pawn. Don't get pawn, bruh. Don't get pawn, never have been a pawn. Don't get pawn, don't want to be a pawn. Don't come to me. Don't you even disrespect me. Don't you talk to me like that. It's cute or whatever that you have ideas, but what you really need to be doing is talking to some other those other hoes, okay? And not me. Don't. How dare you come to me and disrespect me like that? Talking about so you were a pawn and I really, girl. Don't you come to me about none of this stuff. I'm not the one, and you need to go to the 2 and the 3 and the 4s, okay? But that was my only part of it. And then Cedric talking to Joseph and telling him, if you want to be a pawn, and Joseph's like, okay, no, but it's a no for me, dog. And Cedric's like, look, I'm just looking for volunteers. Put up the people you want to put up, and it could be as petty as that glitter. It could be as petty as that glitter. Put Cam up just so I can see what he's gonna act like under duress. Y'all think he gets mad? Y'all think he does like this? I want to know what he does. when he happy, when he's sad, everything. After that, you get a oh, that segment was boring. We get a small segment of Cam he's talking about one person, and then that one person actually likes another person, Leah, and then Leah actually likes someone else. It's too much. Y'all didn't just say y'all didn't cast well for couples to mix and mingle and mate. It does not seem that it does seem like this season, y'all not gonna get a couple out here. Okay, maybe y'all get a little bit of but it don't seem like y'all gonna get any long-lasting, long-standing, true relationships out of this. Now I don't know if old boy who left last week about to come out here and try to propose on the day of to MJ, but from the looks of things, it doesn't look like y'all got any couples, not even sneaky links, to be honest. So after that, you get comes download. No one who was that. I don't know. Angela's weird. Oh, Angela was saying that because she survived last week, she gonna have to lay it low this week, which means be crazy and the same. I don't know. I don't get it. We get to nominations, and he nominates Angela, Kenny, and Tucker. I think what was crazy is that he's like, I had to nominate you too, but not you. You are just a formality. To be honest, nobody's voting for you. And the whole house knows it because we shouldn't be. Because you are just a part. You're the safe one of these two raggedy old havers. But you are good. I don't know if I ever seen anybody do anything like that during a nomination ceremony. I had to nominate. My nominations are for these people. I had to nominate y'all too. But you said you good. You only up here because... Child, and you was the one who said yes, but we still doing chicken tonight, right? Yes, okay. I thought it was very weird for him to open it. You know what? Now am I that mad at Candace Owens, aka Chelsea? Because at some point you got to keep some things to yourself. You can't show all the cards in your hand. Because I don't think that I know Kenny didn't know that Tucker was being put up as a pawn. And to be honest, I feel like if somebody knocked on Kenny's door and said, "Hey, you got a minute? What's a pawn?" He'll start talking about shops. But that was it, y'all. Tell me what y'all thought about this episode. I'm sorry I didn't have more energy. I'm going to try to get to sleep. We'll figure it up. Keep putting up the same boring people. To be honest, it's not even putting up the same boring people. Let's play Big Brother. Let's play Big Brother. I do know from my friends that for the first couple of weeks, you really just getting rid of people because you're like, I really don't like their toenails. You're just trying to find people that you can live with for another month and a half. So in the first 2 to 3 weeks, you just try to figure out, this is their fourth time coming from the bathroom and they didn't wash their hands. Am I going to be able to do that? And knowing internally that you won't, you start making up stuff in your head. That's what Paloma did, and she self-destructed. So I just feel like at this point they're trying to get rid of people who are annoying. But let's play the game. It's a waste to put up Kenny. Kenny is crying every day to be up. At this point, just use the third seat for the Ansley game for him. And then let's talk about the other two people. So this is Kenny's seat. And if you really want to be out of here, show us how much. Lose. Show us how much you really want to be out of here. Lose. So I feel like there are other people he could have started targeting and starting to make sure that he started. I don't know. I just feel like Angela is a shield. Angela is a shield. If not for everybody in the house, just for the show. She's a mess. She's cool, and we need her. She's a shield. I'll be like, you know what? You need a break, and you need to write down some more. You want to use my HOH room while you practice some more lines? We need another show. Keep her in the house. And then Kenny, he wants to leave anyway. That's a very easy thing he's a very easy nomination. Angela, leave her alone. She's going to self-destruct on her own. Use this time to do your own game. I don't know. These girls, I just don't get it. Am I still here? Am I still interested? And am I still rocking with the season? Well, yes. But I don't know. I need to see some action. Right now, I will say that it's been interesting. knowing that old boy who left wasn't even on the block and then he was gone. And now Lisa left not without even taking her edible glitter. Now I know that that's something. Can you imagine her? Can you imagine her? Hey, just one more thing. I'm just on the ride home. Hey, one more. I know I put it in my bag. Hold on. One more. Child, that lady probably cried all the way back to the house. Probably cried. Now, black people, they be using salt and pepper and hot sauce in their purse. And then can you imagine going out to eat with with Lisa? She's like, edible glitter, anyone? Edible. Did you want some edible? If you don't put that purse away and put that edible glitter away, can you get out of here? I do think that this, and if you look watching Lisa, you owe me some of the profit. Open up a bakery, okay? And then when they're ready to check out, just like they do at the Olive Garden when they bring the Parmesan cheese around and they say, just tell me when, and I'll go on mute like the Beyonce challenge. Just open up a bakery, sell fancy desserts, and then right when they're cashing you out, bring out the edible glitter in some type of grinder mechanism, whatever it is, and they say, tell me when, and let them girls put that edible glitter up and then give them a fancy dessert. Since you're so pressed to do it like a panini, give them fancy desserts with that. Outside of that, I think that you need to seek help in medication about how much you love edible glitter, because it was concerning to me and my homegirls. And girl, you lost, is it 750? What's the prize pot? You lost $750,000 over edible glitter. Child, if I was her, I would never be able to look at anything sparkly, shiny with glitter ever again. I wouldn't even look at I wouldn't even listen to Mariah Carey because I know she was in glitter, that horrible movie. You let $750 go because of edible glitter? Child, I hope it keeps you warm at I hope that edible glitter can keep you warm at night. Y'all, what's the most expensive? Somebody put together a list. This is what we're going to do for you, Lisa, because we like to help here over here on the BusyBlu channel. We're going to put together a list of edible glitter of factories or merchants. Okay, we're going to make sure we send that list to you. We're going to see who's in sales. Okay, so we're going to give the company name and then who's in sales and how you can contact them. Okay, give this to your management and see if you can get a deal for edible glitter. Because to be honest, you really do deserve that. Because I felt like somebody was about to slap you when you was trying to put edible glitter on their spoon. How dare you try to put more glitter on? You a chef. You a chef, not a baker. What is this edible glitter? I can't take it. Either way, how do y'all feel about the nominations? Who do y'all think should have been nominated? Are y'all tired of Kenny? Do y'all think that Angela should leave or that Angela should go? Do y'all feel like Tucker talking too much? I mean, not Tucker. Cedric is talking too much when he puts out his little ones and twos. Oh, you're not the one who's going to be going up. Oh, we back to back, me and her. We win it, y'all. Do y'all think that he's doing too much and saying too much? Baby, I'm doing too much. Is he doing too much? Do you think that every episode MJ is going to tell another person, or every week is going to be a new person who finds out that MJ has the advantage? Because it seems like every week Mackenzie's telling a new person. It's her mission. Okay, week 4, who's going to be on the list? Is that it? I think that's everything. Shout out to Kenny's wife. You deserve better. And I am sorry that you have to deal with the Pillsbury Doughboy looking undercover, overcover. I want to be back home with my, what type of, don't cops be out at all different times of days and nights and you undercover and now you trying to rush back home to, girl, I don't get it. I don't get it. Did we see Cedric's HOH room or any of his? Have we seen anyone's HOH room and what they got? I want to know who Cedric got a photo from. Who said what? What came in it? Did I miss that or did they show it? Did they show Angela's? Did they show Candace Owens? It's probably a picture of Trump. Did they show what their HOH rooms look like? I missed that part of the game. Or the show. I don't know. I want to say thank you to everybody who came into this review. Y'all know what? Y'all are masochists because I did the best I could, but we all know this wasn't that great. But I'll be back to normal soon, and you'll still be getting content. So make sure you like this video. Do it now. Comment. Tell me your thoughts. You will be seeing our Girl Let's Agree to Disagree exit interview with Lisa, where we're gonna have to ask her the hard-hitting questions. When was edible glitter invented? Okay, and if she doesn't know the answer to that, me and Jessica offline immediately. So make sure that you check out Girl Let's Agree to Disagree. There's also going to be a Basketball Wives review that's going to be coming up. There should be two. I think I'm going to try to do one tonight, even though I need some rest, but I need to get it done because Basketball Wives comes on, and then we need to showcase Basketball Wives. And then you got your BusyBlu morning meetings, which are going to start resuming again. Outside of that, y'all, tell me how you felt about this episode. Julie, don't you ever now, Julie, hold on. Julie, hold on. Hold on. Julie, I know you was looking for me last week, and that's why you came out here looking like something that people toss around their neck. This is why you came around here looking like half-finished librarian receptionist pieces. Don't you ever come up on our television screens looking like T-Core said, okay, it's only half done, but you can put it on. Don't you ever look like Joanne Fabrics and Michaels had a baby but didn't finish putting the baby together. I cannot believe. I was looking at the bottom of that things and I was thinking, does that go on a lamp? Is that a scarf? Wendy, I don't even know what you were going for, but I can tell you where to go back from. I will never be able to deal with that. You lucky you did that on a day that I was not here to sit here and drag you because there was lots of fabric and dangly things coming for you. Look like a cat toy. Don't you ever come on our television screens looking like this. Don't you ever. Now, I even watched the episode. I just saw some photos and I said, I know you fucking lying. And it's in her. It's global warming happening. And here you are with these half done outfits. Is something going on with Les move ass? Y'all already know the money that you're going to get the things half done? That was not the move, mama. Just so disgusted in you. Because to be honest, this is stuff that you do when we get to jewelry. Then you can start, here and there, placate here and there. This early in the game, you got to step out like you know it. You only work one day for a couple of hours. And to be honest, you gave up the triple eviction. Couldn't even hold the button right. The least you could do, okay, is say, but first, and look nice. Those are the only thing I'm looking for you. That's the only thing I'm looking for from you. You need to be saying, but first, you need to have that clicky ready. You need to get the angles. But first, okay? But first, you need to get that down packed. And then you need to look good. I don't care about who's loving one another and who's not. You need to take the time that you talk about loving one another and putting on that podcast and put it into wardrobe. Can't believe she came out looking like. Let me pull that picture up for those who didn't see Julie Chen moon ass last week. Came out here looking like that. You know what? I hope it was half price because it was half made. Can't believe it. The audacity. I mean, I guess, but if you'll go around taking people's husbands, you definitely will come out looking like this. What is this? Y'all, what is this? Let me put this on the screen. Look at this. I'm just gonna share this really quick, and then I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want Julie to be mad at me because you know I do love you, Julie. But what is this? Hold on. What is this? What is it? What is it even going for? It's giving, I got a job interview, but also I think I'm going to put some moccasins on. You know, I think I have tribal. What is it? What is it? What's at the bottom? It's looking like here. I have this old dusty rug. You think you could make this into something real quick before I go into what is it? Is it breathable? Julie, it's a no for me. It's a no for me. And when it's closed, what does it look like? And we're rolling and rolling. I can't. And it's two-piece. It's giving Cowboy Carter. We clapping. I can't. I just can't. She said soccer mom realness. Yeah, but she'll get tied up in the gate. She'll get tied up in the gate. She's one of those girls who's like, oh, just hold on, sorry. I'm like, girl, can I put my bag down? But she's taking everything with her. What is this? It's giving scarf at the end. It's giving a Christmas story. It's giving fragile. It's giving Christmas story. What is that? All right, y'all. Let me get out of here. If you all want to know more about me, somebody said Cruella DeVille. She could now. Julie could never give Cruella DeVille. Now, as much as the lady, as much as I hate animal cruelty, you know what I'm saying, and tobacco use, Cruella DeVille now dressed down to the gods. She'll wear you if she could, child. She'll wear you if she could. Now, Cruella DeVille know how to do the dang thing. Julie, child, she finding stuff from the dumpster of the thrift store and saying, let's see what we can do with this. She was looking in the Barney bag and then found the bag in the Barney bag and said, I'm going to do whatever this is. And Barney was like, I don't think that's really what, that's the trash. And she was like, no, I got it. So it's fine. I can't take it. Oh, they got a nerve to have that big old ring on with that ugly Abby. I can't, Julie. Oh my God. Talk about loving one another. Let me get out of here. Y'all, if y'all want to know more about me and everything else I'm going to, you can find me on Instagram and on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. You can also find me on Twitch, BusyBlu, where this should definitely be streaming right now. I want to thank each and every single one of y'all for coming up in here. I really appreciate it. Y'all, I'm about to go get busy and you all stay busy. Till next time. Bye. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and we are back.
Get busy in here, get busy in here. Yeah, my squad run deep. Yeah, we really in here. I swear whatever you want, you can get it in here. Comedy or the drama, it's a